v.225 Goo Island Getaway patch notes. I'll spare you the flavor text. There's some PvP here, basically, too. You have to compete with other people. I don't like it, but we'll get to it once we get to it. No grats, J-Man. Alright, table of contents. Content changes, bug fixes, Goo Island Getaway events, Neo Burning event, which will just be the World Leap, and other events. Versus is going back to regular time, right? Just 2-hour time slots. Wait, there's actually fewer time slots too. Yikes. Still an hour after reset. There's a bunch of chairs and mounts which had the wrong skin color when you use them, so those are fixed. Some text updates. This one was the reason why I was doing Hyperspace Cube earlier. Cur Ring's immune effect will now be applied to percentage HP attacks as well. This ring is the turtle ring from Hyperspace Cube Dungeon. And it was supposed to give you an iframe. It works properly in Maplestory. Now if you do the achievements and stuff, you can get it up to level 4. At the highest level it gives like 9 seconds of iframe, but you also cannot move or attack, I believe, during the iframe. So you're literally like a turtle up. So I've been trying to get this ring for a long time, still don't have it. Just due to RNG, I'm sure a ring owner will inform us whether or not the change post-patch changed the way that we're hoping it's changed. If so, it gives a lot of classes more survivability. Situational, but still very useful. And this change, I don't really understand, but they're removing Ganapati in both Monster Park and Golden Temple, replacing it with a Stone Goblin Guardian. The boss? Someone on Reddit said that it was the Monster Collection one. Because the boss is Ravana. Ganapati is this mob. It's just a regular mob. So as someone on Reddit noted, you should probably try to get this Monster Collection before tomorrow. Because it's going to be impossible to get once that change goes through. And this change doesn't seem to be a KMS change either, so... The boss? I don't think so. It literally says right here. The boss of Golden Temple is Ravana. Unless I'm misinformed. So... Can attack during create, can't move. Wait, really? Wait, that's insane for Nightlord then. Although then you couldn't use Oz Ring or Roar 4. You could just face tank and then burst. At the cost of 100% weapon attack, possibly. That's interesting then. It's like an old Ring of Restraint, but it doesn't give you damage. Directly. You can use both. 2-ring meta. Alright, we'll have to see. That might be pretty nutty then. That also makes like Black Mage phase 1 a lot less threatening. Dang, that ring is much stronger than I thought. You couldn't move or do anything. I don't have one, so like Oh, continue farming then. The response? Oh, did someone clarify what it was? The boss or something? Just go to the Golden Temple prequest and farm there. Huh? The prequest? Man, that sounds annoying. Okay, so you can still get it then? Maybe, probably? Why would they bother to remove it from here but not from the other spot? Whatever, so just keep those things in mind. Offensive? This is in KMS still, right? Alright, whatever. Moving on. Bug fixes. I'm not going to read all these for the sake of my throat. I'll highlight them and we can read them together in our minds, and I'll call out anything that's actually important. So a lot of these are just typos and stuff. Text issues. Music. Oh, they fixed Akana's teleporting during Commercy solo voyages. That's nice, actually. Fix the issue where the ask function did not work as intended in the Threads of Fate. Will they finally fix it after like third or fourth attempt? Or will the resourceful Maplers find yet another way to circumvent this? Find out tomorrow. So maybe they'll fix choosing your reward, and hopefully they'll fix changing channels. Yeah, it could be the elevator thing. We won't know till tomorrow. Princess No will take you back to your original map now. Alignment. Fix the issue where green skin color did not render the ears correctly for non-human ears. Nice. That's removal. Mouse hovering over quest notifier icons didn't display the tooltext tip. I think that's referring to like the 2x thing, right? Maybe? Some characters are stuck in the labyrinth? Fix the issue where the button to claim the Victoria Island Monster Collector medal wasn't disabled after already claiming the medal. Fix the issue where some jets were stuck as third job jet even after completing fourth job advancement. This was a big deal for some people. Fix the issue where a mail item was received when zero character opened the surprise style box. Now, if alpha is opening the box, they will obtain a unisex or male item, while if beta is opening the box, they will obtain a unisex or female item. So maybe it was previously coded to only get male stuff or something? There's some Reddit threads on it too. About people not getting what they were expecting, or like only one gender when you think you get both or something. Okay. Actual Goo Island content. So as with most events, it's going to start right after maintenance, before reset. So if you're fast, you can get one coin cap, whatever done before reset, then again after reset. So you can effectively be 1 day ahead. Just by the days, it does look like we should have at least 24 days. which should be enough to max all the skills by the end of the event. We'll take a look down below to make sure. Okay, so you can only choose one of 3 daily missions to complete each day. And there are the 3 categories for the 3 different trees. Each daily mission has 8 total stages, and you can level up when you complete the daily mission. Example, if you completed Fruitapalooza 3 times and Die Hunt 2 times, your stage status would be Fruitapalooza Stage 3, Die Hunt Stage 2. See, upon clearing daily mission, daily rewards and final rewards will be distributed based on the stage of the mission. Check the reward details in respective daily mission sections of the patch notes. Sure. Daily mission stage status is shared between all your characters in the same world. Once you reach stage 8 of any of the 3 daily missions, you get the goo UI. Coupons that are temporary that'll change your combo kills, runes, and stuff. Each daily mission type gives a different system skin design that corresponds to the daily mission theme. Okay. After you've unlocked the coupons for reaching the stage 8 on any of the 3 daily missions, you will then receive the coupons for the remaining daily missions when you reach the respective stages. So it sounds like you have to get to level 8 on one of the dailies, then you get all of them for that daily, and then when you start working on the others, you'll get them sequentially. Customized system skins will only be applied to the character that used a coupon. Oh, Simon account wide. Well, you can still use them after the event ends, but they will all expire at the same date on October 19th. If you no longer wish to keep the customized skin, you can use the goo UI skin reset coupon. Oh. If you accidentally remove the coupon or reset coupon from your inventory before using them, you can have the coupons reissued. Okay. Coupon can only be reissued to the same character that received the coupons. Okay. Blessing of Goo. This is the passive skills that we saw from the patch preview. So depending on which daily you choose, you will, both level up that category from stage 1 to 8, and also get skill points depending on how many dailies or what stage you're on. And with those skill points, you can level up the skill tree that corresponds to the daily that you chose to do. So it looks like as you get deeper into the stage, it provides more skill points. Total of 15 points per skill category. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 3 plus 6, 9 plus 6, yeah, 15. You can use the skill points by double-clicking the skill in the UI. Skills must be unlocked in sequence. Skill points that have been used cannot be reset. And then the Arcane River dailies that are affected by the skills are basically the kill quests only. Right? Finest cuisine. I don't think this is the PK, right? It's just the kill quest. That's how it was in the past. Hello, Owl. The goo skills will last until September 28th, so a few days after the event ends. Blessing of Goo is shared between all your characters in the same world. Alright, so the skills, each tree does have 15, I believe, skills you can level up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I'm not sure if each skill only costs 1 point, but I assume it does, so because you can get 15 skill points for each category, you should be able to max everything by the end of the event, but because it takes till the end of the event, you have to prioritize which passives you value the most. I don't think you have to finish one tree before you move on to the next one, so you can do like partial level ups, get the skill point you most want the soonest, and then maybe switch trees. So Fruited Palooza has the training ones, combo orb, extra pouches, extra elite monster, rune effect, doubled, portal experience, wolf experience, more treasure chests from e-bosses, 10% flat EXP from all monsters, and then drop rate for bosses up to Lucid Will, Lotus, Damien. We had a similar event during Glory, I think, where drop rate was increased. I got it, and it didn't really seem to make a difference. So I don't know if they affect arcanes or not. I would assume no, but I don't really know. From previous patch notes and stuff, it always seemed like nothing drop rate related affected arcanes, but it should affect pitch drop items, pitched boss items. But we'll just have to see. Then you get some Ursus stuff too, which is actually pretty nice for new players. This is at the very end of the tree of Fruited Palooza. Goo Battle gives you the damage stats. These are your typical like event stats. It seems like it's a little bit weaker than others because you only get 10% against monsters, 10 boss, 5 crit damage, 10 IED. And then it also includes all the passives for extra arcane symbols from doing your kill quest. And also double Legion coins for the daily. So 40 coins per day. Or is it already 40? Whatever it is, it's double. And the last tree, Die Hunt, is what a lot of us are interested in. Primarily for the Oz passives. This one is, looks like it's some PQ focus. Some extra EXP and party points. It's good for getting the party quest damage skin, the blue one, if you still want it. Also get extra honor for Mulong Dojo stages, but I don't think this is very good because you only get a few points per stage. This is not the ranking points, this is just literally the points you get from advancing in the dojo. It's like very small. These are the big ones though. So let's see. Assuming it's in order, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need 5 points. Stages 1 through 3 only give 1 point each. So it's 1, 2, 3 days. Maybe by the 4th day we can get it. Because I believe stage 4 through 6 is 2 points. So we'll need 4 days before we can do that. If it's in order. There's no lines. Yeah, we'll have to see. It's possible that we might be able to unlock it day 1. Hold on, let me pull up the preview that actually showed the skill stuff. Because they didn't show the full tree, right? Yeah, it's not good. Yeah, but some of these skills don't have any lines connecting, which would suggest that like there's a prerequisite skill. But the patch notes do say that, you have to level up sequentially, so I don't know. It could be either way. We'll just have to see. So it's possible we could unlock it day 1 or 2. Well, technically 2 or 1. I would think the Oz ones would be connected, so I don't know. Keep an eye out for that. We'll see tomorrow. Extra points in 1 extra box for completing Tower of Oz, so just basically double boxes. And the other abilities are, let's see, extra mastery for mining, harvesting, production. Item drop rate for harvesting ores or herbs. Production cooldown for crafting minus 40% from crafting alchemy, accessories, or equipment. Oh, so you could craft more like wealths and stuff quicker. Additional fatigue recovery. Extra monster collection. Extra monster collection for elite monsters. Extra monster collection for boss monsters. Those are 3 different skills. And then extra reward for monster collection exploration. So I think double exploration? That'd be good for RP. Monster Park EXP, and 1 extra Monster Park box. Yeah, from Celestial, I think some of them were time locked or progression locked. You had to like level your total progression up to a certain point to level up a skill. So it's not super clear how this one will work. The text does make it sound like you will have to go down the tree, but as it says this, must be unlocked in sequence. But from the picture we looked at, some things are not connected by a line, so maybe you can skip around things that are not connected. In any event, we'll find out tomorrow. So those are the 3 trees based on the 3 dailies. For me personally, yeah, I'll be trying to rush the Oz as fast as possible. Then I'll probably try to get some EXP ones. Do I even care about anything from the middle tree? Or can I save that for last? I think I'd just save this entire tree for last. I might slap a few points into it. Like normal monster damage, perhaps. I don't really care about the arcane symbols. But yeah, I'll try to get Oz. As soon as I get to Oz, I think I'm done with this tree until I come back later. Probably do this tree, the first tree for EXP. I might try to rush the drop rate, I'm not really sure. I'm not a big believer. I've gotten it before in previous events and, you know, the drop rate's so low, it's doesn't really feel worth it. I don't know, we'll see. I'll play it by ear. I might actually do more of this. Yeah, I mean, so you're going to end up maxing everything as long as you keep doing the dailies by the end of the event. So you also do get rewards for completing the trees and doing the dailies and unlocking the stages. As Techno mentioned, the middle tree does have red familiar cards, which are unbuyable on reboot. We'll get to those a bit later. I think next it's going to cover the different trees, the dailies, and how they work. Alright, so Fruitapalooza. This one, I don't like this portion. I skimmed over this earlier, and it's sort of PvP indirectly. So you have to choose a camp, red, purple, or yellow goo. You cannot change your team once you've selected. And this will be per region, so I think all of NA versus each other in EU, so cross server. And you collect as many fruit scores as your camp as possible compared to the other camps. So you complete daily missions, you get 1 goo fruit per daily you do, or you could also get an ominous goo, which subtracts a point from another camp. And you gotta use your daily fruits before 20 minutes before reset. Well, there's 2 time portions. AM, PM. So noontime and at reset. That's weird. The team size rankings and goo fruit rankings are calculated every 12 hours. Camp with the most members cannot accept new members until it's no longer the camp with most members. If there's a player difference greater than 1,000 between camp and the second most members and the camp with the third most members, the camp with the second most members cannot accept new members until the gap decreases. You have 6 daily quests, and each will give either a goo fruit or an ominous goo fruit. So this is the Fruit of Palooza one. It's the training perks, basically. So it's going to involve training mostly, hunting monsters, elite mobs, portals, wolf, runes, surprise mission. You must complete all 6 daily missions to complete the daily Fruit of Palooza daily mission. Now the daily quests can be done all at the same time, so you don't have to do them in order or anything. Once you've completed the daily mission, you'll receive rewards based on your stage. Daily mission rewards can be claimed once per world, and goo coins from the reward can be used for goo gachapon. After claiming, you can complete the following daily missions up to 20 times per day for additional fruits. So for farmers and people training, you can keep doing 999 monsters, 5 elites, and 2 runes. So you can do each 20 times. Up to 20 times each. So normally you get 3 per day, I think. 3 of each. Goo fruit to give your team, plus 1 point. Ominous goo to subtract points from another team. And then plus 20 of each if you train or farm for a long time. Now this should be worldwide. Yeah, so you can do this on your con if you want. Daily mission progress resets at reset. Okay, so when the event ends, rewards will be distributed based on the number of fruits and participants per camp. Camp with the fewest members and largest fruit score will receive the best reward. So from this table, there'll be 3 teams. If your team ranks first, it will depend on how many people on your team, how many members. So if the team with the most people gets first place, they actually only get a medium reward. If the team with the most points is the second biggest team, they'll get high. Team with the most points has the smallest team, they'll get the best reward. Second place, if they have the most people, they're going to get the lowest reward. If second place has a medium amount of people, they'll get a low. If they have the least amount of people, they'll get medium. And third place, no matter how many people you have, you're going to get the lowest reward. So what are these rewards? It's further down, but I'll just say it now. These are going to be potions. Very high is a typhoon. So up to level 239, level up potion, or up to 240, 239 to 240. This is a potion under that, and then this will be, worse and worse. There's no big typhoon, the 249 one. This is a 239 typhoon. So the way this is structured, I don't like it because, you feel like you have very little control. So far, most of the events right now, as long as you cap your coins and stuff, you're guaranteed whatever potion you want to go for, right? This is both PvP and somewhat RNG because you don't know how well your team's going to do and how many people are going to be on your team and stuff. It's pretty much just going to be, well, hope you choose the right team. The difference? Well, there's perks to this too. Essentially, as long as you meet the minimum requirements, you pretty much can get carried by your team. As long as you do daily mission or Fruit of Palooza 8 times, then you're qualified. I guess 8 times means you have to do all of it pretty much. You have to do it 8 times, 8 days. I don't know if this means one individual mission, one of these, or complete the daily mission for the day. I'm assuming it's for the day, but I don't know. Oh yeah, it says right here, complete all daily missions at least 8 times. So you have to fully participate in the event to be qualified. Never mind, then you can't really get carried. 1 through 5. What's the difference between a level 209 potion versus level 239 potion? I would say that's relatively big. It's not humongous, but it's just kind of annoying that you have very little control. Yeah, so it's both based on the score ranking and also how many people are on your team. So you're actually punished if you have the most people and you still win. Just have to pray you get the most points with the smallest team somehow. And the way this is structured is that it's possible that no one gets this, right? If the rank 1 team has the most people, they're going to get a medium reward. Then that means rank 2, is either low or medium, and then rank 3 is just always lowest. So everyone could lose. So I don't like this at all, but yeah. Okay, so as you complete your daily missions, based on which daily you chose, you will get daily gifts per stage. So one daily is one stage, basically. Completing all the dailies in one day will advance you stages down the event. So we're still in the palooza stage. So killing the mobs and doing your portals and stuff. So kind of expected that, the training tree with the training missions is going to give you training perks, basically. So EXP coupons, 30 minutes, arcane symbol selectors. These are all untradeable as well. Oh no, okay, so the gift is tradable, but once you open it, the innards are untradeable. And the goo coin. Day 2, same thing, right? Same EXP, 10 nodes instead. Goo coin, day 3. Still 30 minutes of EXP, 20 symbols, goo coin. Day 4, 30 minutes of EXP, 10 nodes again, goo coin. Day 5, 30 minutes of EXP, another 20 symbols, goo coin. Day 6, 30 minutes of EXP, 20 nodes, goo coin. Day 7, 30 minutes EXP, 2 experience node stones. Those are the green ones that you can use to level up whatever you want. And goo coin. And the final day for palooza, 30 minutes of EXP and 2 more green nodes and a goo coin. And to get the ranking rewards, you have to have done all the 8 days fully. You'll have between September 22nd and 28th to claim them. So here are the rankings, the rewards per the ranking. If someone managed to get very high, which means they had to rank first place, most points for their team, but have the least amount of members, they'll get the Typhoon Potion. So I'm 239 to 240 as the highest level, and 2 green node stones. A high reward is a 229 potion and 1 green node stone. Medium reward, 219 potion, 5 regular nodes. Low is 209 potion, 5 nodes, and the lowest is a 209 potion with 1 node stone. Building an account maxing through to palooza? Not necessarily. Not all the perks are helpful for training. Just like the first half, it's like EXP and stuff. Depending if you do portals or not, you could stop above here, and then I'd probably go into these stats here if you're training. If you need damage. If you don't need damage, then you could stay up here perhaps. Because the stuff down here is all drop rate. Like up to here is good for training. And then if you need damage, these are good. You don't even need all of them if you don't want to. And depending on if you're doing dailies for Arcane River, these could be helpful as well. And then the die hunt one is just like all side stuff that you probably do later in the game. Okay, so that is through to palooza. So Goo Battle, the second tree, also starts right after Maint. It's a 2v2v2 competition, actual PvP. You have a daily mission to obtain 200 goo bubbles. You can obtain them by participating in the Goo Battle event. Hayden. 200 goo bubbles per day. Once you complete the mission, receive rewards based on your stage. Daily missions claim once per world. And you also get goo coins from this for the goo gachapon. We'll see that down later. From the preview, it's just like cosmetics, but they're kind of nice. Queue for the event by talking to slime goos placed on a team. You can queue as a 2-player to be on the same team. Oh, so you can actually queue with people. If you cancel queue, it's a 10-minute penalty. You compete against 2 other teams, and the battle will take 5 minutes. Goal is to collect the most goo bubbles within a time limit while hindering your opponents. You can have skills, Q skill, damage skill, that attacks opponents and deals damage. W, goo jumps high and moves quickly in combination with direction keys. E skill, boost, move and jump for a duration. R skill, opponent character in front of you will be stunned and receive damage. Your teammates will not be affected. Each time a player dies, they drop 50% of the goo bubbles they own at the time of death. Team with most bubbles collected cumulatively will win the game. Receive the goo bubbles you've collected in addition to the goo. Oh my god, hold on. First place is 20 goo bubbles. Second place 10. Third place none? This is awful. Oh no. It's 200 goo bubbles to cap per day. You have to either win 10 times or win 20 times or win infinite times. There's no, what's it called? No mercy? No mercy points. This is pretty brutal. At 5 minutes per game, yes. So if you win, best case scenario, you win all 10 games, it's still going to take you 50 minutes at 5 minutes per game at 10 games. This is to cap your points for 1 day. Best case scenario, if you win all second place, 100 minutes. Wait, you get the goos in the game? Hold on. If a second place team consists of player A with 20 goo bubbles and player B with 50, player A will take 30 goo bubbles and player B will take 60 goo bubbles. Oh, okay. We didn't read far enough. If second place team consists of player A with 20 goo bubbles and player B with 50, player A will take 30 because they're second place, they get 10, and the 20 they collected. And player B will gain 60 because they collected 50, and second place is... Okay, that's way better. I had to read one line down. Okay, so it shouldn't be too bad then. So your placement, you could still do okay. I don't know how many goo bubbles the game is an average though. That's not as bad as initially thought. Okay, so you get to keep whatever you farm during the battle. That's not too bad then. Depending on how much you can get, then maybe it won't be as bad. Like, I don't know what the maximum is. Okay. So each time you die, you lose 50% of your bubbles. Okay, so it shouldn't be too bad then. Alright, daily missions. So each day you cap. Let's see, what do you get from the goo battle? Oh, here's where the familiars come from then. 5 goo familiars, and the heart, and a goo coin. This is a temporary heart. Goo red heart, 7 days. 5 familiars. Day 2, 10 familiars. 5 familiar essence. What is familiar essence? Let me check the shop. I don't know what that is. Oh no, that's just the refill. That's the little gas tank. Okay. Day 3, 10 goo familiars. And a goo totem, the temp one. 20 all stat, 10 attack. Goo coin. Day 4. 15 familiars. And that's all. And a goo coin. Day 5. 20 goo familiars. And 5 more familiar essences. Day 6, 30 goo familiars, 1 red familiar card. So for reboot, this is a pretty precious gift. For non-reboot, they're like 1 or 2k NX, right? It's kind of funny that for one server it's like really precious, for the other it's like, it's like a cube to them basically. So red familiar cards, if you're unfamiliar, is basically a red cube for your familiar. So you can recube your unique familiars, and it could also, on a very, very, very low chance, tier up to legendary. And you can also reroll your legendary if you have one. So day 6, you get 1 card. Day 7, 30 familiars, 1 more red card. And day 8, 50 familiars, 1 red card, permanent goo heart with some temp stats, event stats, along with the base stats, and a goo totem that has event stats along with base stats too, both permanent. So for reboot and non-reboot, that's 3 red familiar cards on day 6, 7, 8. No, they'll give them to us. It's not a huge deal. It's very limited too. Again, it's literally like giving us 3 red cubes. Now you could get really lucky, but odds are you get garbage. We've had red familiar cards in event rewards in the past, so it wouldn't be the first time. The start, I mean, not really. It's happened before. It's not the first time. And this also doesn't mean that they're going to make them more available for reboot either. It just means that they couldn't be bothered to change the reward for reboot. So it is what it is. So that is Goo Battle. All the rewards and the dailies. The last tree, Die Hunt. For those of us who want to do Oz, we gotta do this one first. Fastest. So mini games, party quest to collect goo dies, complete the daily mission. Let's see, we need 200 goo dies. Bring them to messy goo. Yeah, I mean, we'll be doing Oz on stream. There's a very good Oz guide as well on Dexless. There's 2 minigames, Goo Assault, Giga Goo Assault, and Goo Ruins Exploration. For every 100 die points, you receive 1 goo die. So you need 20,000 die points to equal 200 goo dies. Okay. So goo die rewards damage skin and 1 goo coin. Day 2, goo hat coupon, goo coin. Day 3, goo chair coupon, goo coin. Day 4, goo slime and goo hat coupon, so green slime and a goo coin. Day 5, goo hoodie coupon and a goo coin. I'm tired of saying goo. Goo cushion coupon as a weapon. And a goo coin. Pretty crazy looking actually. It's very small when you're standing, but when you attack or jump it becomes like humongous. Day 7, Goo Roid Android. Once you redeem it, you get a 30-day Lydium heart along with the android and 1 goo coin. And last day, unit goo damage skin and a goo coin. Alright, so the minigames that you have to do for Die Hunt. The first one is Giga Goo Assault. Collect dice flying toward you while avoiding Giga Goo's assault. I think this is like a Toho game, so you're dodging like pellets. This will happen on the hour, or every hour on 15 and 45 minute mark, and there will be an invitation pop up on your head. But you only get the invite if you, or I guess you could only do it maybe, or I'm not sure if you get it. Well, anyway, you have to have selected the Die Hunt to receive the invitation. So you only see the pop-ups if you chose this daily. You will not get it if you're in the Cash Shop, Monster Live, changing channel, or participating in other events. There are 3 stages. There must be a minimum of 10. Oh, this is terrible. For small servers, that means this event might like fail to start if there's not enough people. This is horrible. I hope they change it before it's too late for the smaller servers. Goal of the game is to successfully avoid attacks and obtain as many goo sacks within the time limit to earn goo dies. When you're hit by an attack, your movement will be temporarily restricted. You're unable to obtain the goo sacks. You can use the spacebar key on a stun player to free them and earn points in return. Okay, that's cool. When stage enters, rewards will be distributed based on your rankings. Oh, rankings will reset every stage. Oh, so it's sort of PvP then, sort of. Okay, so The only thing we're missing is we don't know how many points you should expect per game. So hopefully you don't have to do this too many times. I'm hoping it's not more than like 2 or 3 games. Assuming you rank like decently. Hoping maybe 2 to 3, maybe. So that's the first thing you can do. Yeah, the second one, Goo Ruins Exploration. Enjoy the adventures exploring the lost city of Goopolis with your party members. If you did not select Die Hunt as your daily mission, you can still do the exploration, but you will not obtain Goo Dies. So you need 4 people, and it is also cross worlds. You can do it with other people on other servers. Total of 5 stages, including navigating random portals, studying constellations to find a hidden code, activating switches in a set order, and more. Isn't this identical to the ancient PQ then? I think CM Ezra Bell also said something about that. It sounds like it's going to be the same or similar. If so, then I know exactly what to do already. Let's see, work together to clear as fast as possible. You can only use the designated jump and attack keys during the party quest. Receive different reward depending on the time it took you to clear all stages. At the reward map, each player can select a portal that leads you to a different reward box. A portal that has been selected by other characters can be used. It sounds identical so far. You have 3 death counts. If all are consumed, you will not receive any rewards. 200 Goo Dies per day. You can still participate if you are capped for the day, but you won't get any more. I'll see if I can find a YouTube video of the old Ancient Ruins PQ, but it sounds the same. 5 stages, random portals, constellations, that's a keyword. That was a stage that I remember for sure. Find a hidden code, activating switches in an order. Yeah, it sounds identical. So, on the previous Ancient Ruins PQ, there was like a Beam Brigade event to compete against each other for the best times. So we got it down to like very low times. So it sounds the same. If it is the same, it's really not that bad. You can speedrun it pretty quick if everyone knows what they're doing. It's just like less than 2 minutes per run if you know what you're doing. Although we were fishing for good RNG though, so if you don't fish at all, then it could be as low as like a minute 30 up to maybe a few minutes if you're really unlucky. But I probably will just do this one then, because I don't want to like mess with this. This is pretty much guaranteed, and once you know what to do, it's not too hard to get the best reward, I don't think. Probably work on that. So right after maintenance, we'll see if we can get people for Goo exploration, Goo ruins, to level up our Goo die. Okay, so that's all the 3 trees with the 3 stages of each, with the gifts, with what to do. Now we have the AFK area, Tranquility Falls. This actually has some interesting gifts here too. This also starts right after reset. You have to accept a quest before you can enter. 6 different platforms in the AFK map. Well, there's more than 6, but of the 6, there's 6 for each trait if you want to level up traits overnight. When you place your legion or your character on each platform, you will acquire designated trait points. You can earn up to 500 points per day for each trait except for Charm, 5,000 points for Charm. If you place your character where the white effects are, you gain EXP up to 8 hours per day. You must be level 105 or above. And then you also receive additional rewards based on the cumulative hours spent on obtaining EXP and or trait points for the day. These rewards can be claimed the next day once per world daily. You can receive these additional rewards by accepting the Goo Island brimming with the EXP quest and or brimming with traits quest on the side of the screen. You must receive the rewards within the day that it was distributed, and they won't be available after reset. And the hour record will be reset at reset. So, if you AFK for EXP long enough, Let's see what you can get. If you AFK for 3 hours, you get 2x EXP coupons, 30 minutes times 3, 1.5 hours of EXP every day. 5 hours of AFK, you get 1 goo growth potion. Character levels 101 to 200, 49% EXP. Cannot be used above on characters 201 and above. If you AFK for 8 hours, you get 2 more potions, each giving you 50% EXP, or 49%, up to level 200 basically. So this is 150% EXP for any character that is below level 200. It's 1.5 levels, because they're 50% each. 150%. And if you do traits, is it 3 hours? You get a goo trait potion, 5 hours goo trait potion, 10 hours, 2 more goo trait potions. They don't say how much trait they give you though. But this looks pretty good if you have any character below 200. One free, 1.5 free levels, along with the AFK EXP on the character that you AFK for 8 hours. That's like pretty much overnight, right? I'll probably actually do this on Bara to level up my Legion there. Okay, and then all those goo coins we got from doing dailies go into the goo gachapon. So every day for every daily you get 1 goo coin, so maximum of 24 goo coins, 8 per tree. What happens now? We keep doing patch notes, that's what happens. So goo gachapon. Yes, you get them from the dailies. Oh, all monsters have a chance to drop goo coins. However, monsters near your level, 20 levels below and above, have a higher chance. Oh, you can just get them from farming too. So you can get more than 24. When you receive the following rewards from Goo Gachapon, you will also obtain Goopons. What's a Goopon? Once you collected all 7 kinds of Goopons, you can talk to Goo Gachapon and exchange them for the Giga Goo Mount coupon. Oh. So you need to get 1 of each of everything to unlock the giant black goo mount. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, you need to at least get 1 of each. I assume every item only takes 1, or 1 item is 1 coin though, so hopefully in 24 coins, if you're doing the entire event without like including farming coins, you can get everything. Oh wait, Goo Gachapon can be done 10 times per day, or 10 times per character daily too. There's also a limit. So on your main, who you're doing the actual dailies on, you can do it. You get 1 goo coin from completing your daily, and then maybe if you're also training or farming on that character, you could get up to 9 more per day, for 10 times max. And then oh wait, there are other stuff. It's not only the cosmetics. Goo Gachapon rewards, you receive 1 of the following items from Goo Gachapon. Some Honor Medal of Honor, Advanced Hunter's Medal, Honor Medal, Arcane Symbol Selector, Nodestone, Mysterious Nodestone Box, a 15-minute 2x coupon, or a goo, or the coupons themselves. So you could get trash too, essentially. I mean, not fully trash, but if you're trying to get the cosmetics, you could get the non-cosmetics. And then there's the actual 7 cosmetics you can get here. If you happen to get a cosmetic, then you get 1 goopon. A specific, you need all 7 goopons and you can get the black Giga Goo Mount coupon. So you could get non-cosmetics. Here's what the mount looks like. I want it. Also starting tomorrow, we'll be able to world leap our Burning World characters. They did have to be above level 150, and you can only move up to 6 characters, and then you can only move them to non-reboot. You can send them wherever you want, and you can still move them if there's no character slots. It'll just give you a free slot, I think. But if you're already maxed, then you have to delete something. If you have empty slots, it's going to use that slot. So it benefits you to not have expanded here. Or rather, if you didn't expand, you get a free slot. If you did, then you don't get anything extra. I can't be in a guild. And you get to transfer over your Neo cores and stuff if you're under any. Everything equipped. Yeah. Items in cash shop storage. Auction house and mail will not be moved, so make sure to empty those. Rankings and special medals will not be moved. And expanded character slots will not be transferred. The music's a little loud here. Okay. So other events. So that's all the goo stuff. For non-goo, we have Return of the Mobile Mansion. This starts at September 15th, so next month, not starting tomorrow. So this is going to be the Pink Bean House again. So the way it works is you can do this per character. You collect 200 jingles. It's similar to the Yeti chair we just did. Similar but not the same. You level up with jingles. That's going to cost more as you level up. But the decorations you get from bosses, monsters in your level, and elites. Once you reach certain levels, you will get rewards. You can also transfer around the customization materials. You can find it on one character and give it to another. Everything will expire and no longer drop after October 5th. And continue decorating with items you've registered until October 12th. 3,000 for total. Okay. It's 3,000 divided by 200. 15. I think. Wait. Yeah. 15 days. Let me check. I don't want to do the mental math right now. 3,000 divided by 15 or by 200 equals 15. Yeah. So this event will be around, looks like for roughly around 20 days. So you have 5 grace days. So you don't have to cap every single day. You can miss about 5 days without fully getting 200. This event will not affect the previously obtained mobile mansion chair. We've had the same event previously, so if you already have a chair, it's not going to change that one. Alright, so as you level up, let's see, you get 1 hour of coupons on level 2, level 4, 4 selective slots, level 6, 30 arcane symbol selectors, level 8, permanent holy pink beanity mount coupon. That's cute. Level 10, 1 trait boost, level 12, pink bean hoodie, and pink bean tail coupon. That's cute too. And then you can decorate your pink bean mansion depending on what you find. So yeah, decorations themselves come from bosses, monsters, and elite monsters. You have to both boss and like farm or train if you want to try to get different decorations. Alright, Fairy Bros Golden Giveaway. So this is on the preview. This is like the giant daily check-in thing. So you do have to be level 101 or above and 0 characters complete chapter 2, just like pretty much most events. I think you have to be online for like an hour every day and then check in, yeah. Cumulative log time reaches 1 hour. Login time only accumulate when you're logged in. Oh, you also have to be, oh yeah, I mean, you have to be 101 above. Weekends are worth double, 2 checks. If you miss, you can pay 3,000 maple points per day you missed. Yep. Let's see. So you get a choice of the pet. So for new players, this is really good. You get a free pet that comes with like most pet skills, including like auto move. I think it has an auto buff. I don't think it has auto feed, but it has auto move, expanded auto move, and auto buff. I think you can also give it a potion too. Super hard? No, that was something else. That was a snow globe of it. So really nice for new players. Day 9 of the calendar, you can redeem a skilled pet. Day 18, select a mount from previous events. These are all available previously. Day 27, custom title. 7-day duration. Oh, the coupon is, but it lasts for 30 days. Custom title, the good thing about this is that it has a plus 10% EXP on it. So whatever character you give this to will have a 10% bonus EXP if it's using the title. Now, the title you can use to copy another existing title that you have. So you choose what you want to name the title, just type in your custom text, and you choose what stats based on an existing title you own, and then you can choose the title, the border, what you want it to look like. But the main benefit is that gives you 10% EXP for wearing the title. Okay, 36, the jellyfish mount. Oh, it also has the hyper teleport rock seal. 30-minute cooldown. It's a bigger deal in KMS, where I think all their teleport rocks have a cooldown or something, or most of them. One droid, yeah. So this also was there for the other mounts that came with the previous Fairy Bros. Big calendars. Day 45, change Royal Beauty coupon voucher. These are basically April Fool coupons. You get the opposite gender. So I believe you can choose though. It's not random. So males can choose female faces and female hairs, and females can choose male faces and male hairs that are here. Yeah, similar to April Fools. Yeah. You get opposite gender. Oh, there's actually some nice hairs here that males can get for females. Like this one. It's pretty much the only one notable, I guess. This is orchid hair. Is there any good faces? Hold on. This is on my far screen. Let me lean in to look. I don't see any really good stuff. Eh. Yeah, now I can make my male Kana on Barra to female, I guess. If I wanted to. No one will know. Okay. Day 54, wonky sailor outfit. Day 63, a blessing effect. Kinda like that. Day 72, chair selection. These are all available previously as well. Some of them from anniversary events, or I guess it was like adventure badge. Day 81, oh, the feather thing. Was it cash items? Apparently these are originally from like the original hero releases. So you have to pick one. Kind of cool looking. Day 90, Pixelroid Lucid. Just a regular android. You cannot use it with the one droid heart though, so if you have a one droid heart, you're probably not going to use this. I mean, you can use it with the fairy heart, if you really want her out, I guess. And the last one, 99 days, Scorching Heat Unit. Looks okay, I guess. Alright, so that's our new upcoming calendar. Next event, starting on September 22nd, Animal Friend Safari. What is this? Accept the quest. Upon accepting the quest, you will be given an option to select one of the 12 animals. You cannot change the animal once you've selected it. The animal's icon will appear next to the character name for all your characters in the same world. When you accept the Animal Friend Safari Daily Greetings mission quest, oh god, one of the 12 animals will be assigned to greet. Daily missions are shared between all your characters in the same world. Daily missions completed a total of 3 times through the event. 3 times? Oh, this is like a 3-day event over 6 days. You must find another player that the selected animal that meets your daily mission requirement. Once you found the player, right-click on them and click select greet. There's a 1-minute cooldown after sending a greeting, and there's no cooldown for accepting a greeting. If the daily mission completion is not reflected immediately, avoid the following. Wait. If the daily mission completion is not reflected immediately after greeting the player that met the requirements, we recommend avoiding the following actions and waiting 10 seconds. Send greeting, accept greeting, talk to NPC. Resets at reset. Animal Safari Friend rewards can be claimed once per world. So you just have to do this 3 times, 3 days. Day 1, 30 minutes EXP, 2 symbols. Day 2, 30 minutes EXP, 3 symbols. Day 3, 30 minutes EXP, 5 symbols. That's it? That's weird. They made a whole event for this that's just occurring over like a few days. You can only complete it 3 times, and the rewards are like so mediocre. They're not bad. Like EXP is always nice. Coupons are nice, I guess. Symbols, but they just feel so like small and insignificant. It's an easy enough thing, I suppose, but it seems so random. It's like a super filler event. It's better than nothing, I guess. But yeah, kind of weird. It feels like they spent a lot of effort on something that just is like, eh. Like, yeah, if I wasn't even training anything, I'd probably skip this completely. Okay. Oh, that's that. Alright, Spell Trace Fever for Egg Server. The weekends of August 27th to 29th. How's this weekend? And September 24th to 26th. Oh, wait. I should do that on Barra. Wait, it's not this weekend, right? 27? Oh, that is this week. Spell Trace Fever is really good. Halloween? Kind of. I mean, it's a greeting type event. It just like the rewards on it are not even nothing special, and it's just kind of weird. I don't know. Alright, Spell Trace Fever. UTC 8 hours after reset? Wait. Are these like the old 2x times? When's 8 hours after reset for me? 4 AM? No. 6 to 8 PM. It's better. Oh man. Oh, here's some right after reset times. I could probably do some of these. Alright, Sunny Sundays. Week 1, this weekend. Mini Haste. Extra EXP from runes, extra EXP from orbs. Week 2, Portal EXPs doubled. Week 3, Monster Blooms and Monster Collection event. Oh, I wonder if you could time it so that you can have the event boosted Monster Collection with this Monster Collection. Week 4, 5, 10, 15. Week 5, Mini Haste. Week 6, Double Portals. Cash Shop update? Wasn't the Cash Shop update yesterday? Getting the umbrella? What umbrella? Alright, so that's the patch notes. Goo Island. +1 at last. Blessing of Goo lasts until September 28th.